This game is called Xotic, I think. I really like this. Do you want to use the keyboard and mouse or controller? Let's use the controller. Something to notice about this game is that the graphic choices for this game are extremely limited. Wait a sec. Limited isn't the right word. Let me just show you your options. Just read what it says there. Now fuck it. Let me read it to you. Adjust the brightness control on your monitor until you can barely see the X inside the rectangle. On the monitor. Seriously? On the monitor. Wow. Just wow. So much control. I'm overwhelmed and don't even know where to start. Nah, fuck it, I don't care. Perhaps they have the graphics in the game set that high as a default that we don't need any controls. Not likely. Someone say console port? Let's begin the review.
You were designed with a symbiotic creature called the Macro-Terra weapon. The time has come for you to take up your fight against the Orb once again. The Orb has taken over a new planet, and you must cleanse the planet of the Orb's presence.
Okay. For some reason, I'm thinking arcade. You know what an arcade is, right? If not, there's just no hope for you, none whatsoever in the world. The way they had the voice here got me into thinking, what if I did the whole review like it?
Okay, now I'm seriously ready to start. I'm not getting this shoot the red orb shit. In fact, I'm confused as to what the hell kind of game this is trying to be. Is this a first-person shooter or some old-school shooter coin-op game? The lights are all flashy, colors are vibrant. I get it, the head designer of this game uses drugs. Everything is so pretty. Pretty flowers. Pass the LSD, please. This is so rad. Look, it's cute gremlins. Oh, come here, Gizmo. Wow, like far out, there are a shitload of Gizmos. No way, this is like the movie, dude. It must be about finding him. They took Gizmo. Yeah. More LSD, please. It seems the more pretty flowers I get, the more points I get. Wow. Just wow.
Enough of this. That voice seems kinda soft, and I fucking like it. As to using it for a full review, I don't think you'd finish this video, so let's just get into the game more seriously. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, it's like a sports shooter, yep, that's it. Jumping controls on a controller are not that great. You float for a long period of time when you jump, and when you're in the air, it feels like you lose control or some shit like that. The game is also multiplayer, so if a bunch of yous get together and sit down, take a few hits of LSD, perhaps you'll get what the designers of the game tried to imply. All in all, because of the game's trippy design and its fucked up voice, I can't really assess the graphics because if I were going to judge it on 21st century graphics, it would fall short. Actually, I'm really not fucking sure how to judge it. It's definitely distinctive. Well, you're running around in a room filled up with gremlins, and you have to kill them to move on to the next level. You also pick up score and XP as you progress. Once the level is finished, you'll have the option to upgrade your weapons. Now, this is sort of becoming somewhat of a given in all games these days, racking up levels and shit and whatnot. This whole thing really started from old school RPGs. And now it's finding its way into almost every game, even games like this shit. I'm not sure why you would need to upgrade your weapons here. Well, you do sort of have to keep pulling the right trigger every time you shoot unless you get a power-up which gives you full automatic. Something else I noticed is the sounds were even all fucked up. Fucked up as in like pretty? Is pretty fucked up? I'm not really sure, but I'm telling you, the dude who designed this game must have came from the hippies movement back in 67 to 74. The game can possibly have potential, but it really isn't my type of game. If you're having a, say, shitty day, perhaps laying back on the couch and taking a few puffs of your bong, you could possibly enjoy relaxing in this colorful environment. And so, with that, I'll end this brief review of this game. DTR, communicate later, chumps.